Alright. We are now live. God bless. And... oh, we got 2 days on the Merc camp? Hell yeah. It has crossed my mind to crown it. I can do wars, but I'm not too impatient right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and hopefully not lose any tanks in the process of raiding. On my computer, I've got got Epic Pen ready. We're now back in Empire League, and I think I don't know. I think I'm just gonna raid up here till I just don't want to raid anymore. What about song? Alright, so we're waiting on King Lorenzo. I know that he's like 6 hours ahead of me in time. I think it's 7. And he said he joined the stream tonight. So we're gonna wait on him. And in the meantime, I have no idea what else I'm gonna be doing. So we'll find out. Oh shoot, I was reading something else, Rip. Hey, is this like Caesar from the Shredded? Nice. Alright, so I gotta have streamed a lot today. I'm actually just gonna drop. I have nothing else to be doing right now, so I'm just gonna drop. Actually, what I will do that'll entertain you guys, while I drop, I'm gonna play on my second account, because I have a second device here. Aha! And I will be playing on my second account, and you guys can enjoy that. Okay. I'm gonna drop probably down to, I don't know, I haven't been to Gold League in like a week. Let's do that. And we'll pull out the transport, I think, for that. That'll be fun times. Oh, what am I gonna unplug? I plug anything. I do wanna unplug. Alright, you might not hear me for a sec. There we are. Fantastic. Phenomenal. We should be back. Yes, we are. Ooh la la. This. I should be able to do this. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, what's the battery set? Oh, we can do 30%. So, go ahead and just keep dropping, like I said. Alright. Give me a second. I need to make sure that it's not going to be on my main account. If it's going to pop up as my main account, then this could be bad. Oh my god, come on, internet. Again. Yay, I got it. Fantastic. What are we looking at here? 3 hours and 17 minutes. I could actually pop that. Yeah, I'm gonna raise the brightness here just because it's so, it's really dim. This looks like the iPad now, 40%. Alright. Break this guy. I'm sitting at like 140,000. Okay, whatever. Can I hit this one? I think so. So let's do it. 1, 2. See, we have 3 planes. They're not that strong as far as hit points go. So what I have to do is I have to make sure that I can clean up all the stuff that would damage me. Just have to work with that. Maybe we're just gonna kill him right away. There you go. All 4 of them destroyed. Isn't that wonderful? That's a fantastic way of living. So I'm gonna play this guy. All of this while I'm dropping medals on the other account. Wonderful, fantastic, right? Saving 2 for over here, I guess. Yep. Tasty, man. Taste the rainbow, right? It's wonderful. Alright, we're still healthy battery, 20 or 60, what, 68%? We'll probably have this thing drained to like 40 by the time we're done. Oh yeah, it looks like I definitely want to hit this on the global account. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I think we can hit this. Because... good stuff. We're so far making it. Oh, no fire. They can save it. I believe. Okay. Now, you take this guy out, and then you send one plane in, so you can kill the tower, not take too much damage from it. And then you can send another plane in for the main tank gun over there. This is how you gotta do it with 3 planes, so what I recommend you guys raid with 3 planes now, but if you have your airship upgrading and you lost the plane and you forgot to hit the new retrain all unit retrain video feature, then you're gonna be stuck with 3 planes until your airstrip is done upgrading. Wonderful, fantastic. Unplug it. We'll be fine. I think the metal bounty is probably what I value more right now. The heavy tank. Okay. Fun. I think it's because of my attacks I use heavy tanks. I didn't like use all heavy tanks, but I used mostly. Okay, not even mostly. I used some. I have a set. Oh, I have 5. Let me show my war attacks. I kind of showed them off a little bit earlier. No. Let me get in here. On the second hit, I used like... The first hit was a minute 34. The second hit was also a minute 34. Got 3 heavy tanks on the top side. I dropped the whole army on the bottom side. Good event. Oh no, I killed yet, but these heavy look like I honestly could have just done like a whole heavy tank attack on this base and it would have been just as easy. But I figured this 2-prong attack would actually work better. See, here's the deal. You have to. This is the thing you have to like think about is if you have low-level generals like I do on this account, the one thing you have to think about is I don't have my mercenary camp is upgrading, so like there's also that complication. So what can I use that will just, you know, distract this base doesn't have a silo, but if it did, what would be the best way to distract the silo without it like killing your entire like enemy, you know, your entire army? And I was like, well, I'll just do the weak archer like troop cards, and I'll just put more heavy tanks on the map and use them as distractors. And so that's sometimes what you have to do for these like low-level bases. They're really easy to kill. They don't really require any skill. So now I'm just gonna wait for Lorenzo. Now this isn't a bad atomic. I actually might hit this. I had to probably. Why are my tactics all? Give me a second. Did I even start my tactics? Okay, well, apparently I have 3 heals. So I guess it's a training. I didn't realize I had played on this account that recent, but. Don't take a lot of damage. See, I really wish I had the fourth one here. Because I would play these two right here off the bat, and then playing these two again. Time to choose your friends wisely. Jeez, get this. Don't die, don't die, don't die! Yeah, get that speed rally in there. Alright, so we zoom all the way out. And we can get like a bird's eye view if we want. Oil? No. Supplies, I'll take those. Yeah, I don't need it. On both accounts, I'm like maxed on like, yeah, golden food. I really want to hit this one too, but the problem is this middle section is likely where all the SAMs are going to be, so if I don't have the fourth plane to be able to, you know, divvy up the damage I'm going to be taking from the planes. I only have 3, like I said. I've got the aerostrip upgrading, and I lost the plane. I forgot to hit the all retrain thing, so like technically lost the plane. But yeah, I don't have the I feel like I'm raiding with like an industrial army. I feel like I'm raiding with the strength of an atomic army, but with like an industrial setup. You know, like right now it's 5 tanks and three planes. Tanks are strong, hella strong, way stronger. Planes are way stronger. Well, actually, not that much stronger than max industrial, but they're, you know, can handle themselves. And yeah, here I am. can we actually look to hit something now instead of just dropping medals? I'm dropping medals on the other account too, so like if I don't want to have to just drop medals on both accounts. That's boring. We should be fine here, I think. Fantastic! Here we go. Oh, I'm already at like 1,600 medals on the other. They're pushing me here. I gotta... Okay, so from here, because we have the advantage, we're gonna kill this tower here, and then we can focus this cannon tower. Alright, I'm gonna get this account, my main account, to about 1,500 medals. I'm gonna stop it there. I'm gonna swap the iPad to this account, and then I'm just gonna teach on this account. It's a lot easier to do it on this account because it's a lot more watered down. It's simpler. I think it's easier for you guys to get the concepts because it's less to work with. Like, I'm not attacking like a max space or something like that. But with that, I kind of need to focus rather than just kind of explain what I'm doing. This is a lot easier. 1630. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at 1,600 medals. I think that'll be fine. Then, because we're at 1,600, let me swap my artifacts to a damage and one damage, 1 hit point. Okay, so we're gonna go here, this. Okay, close it. Here. Go to Game Center. This. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna put it on my iPad here so you guys can see it all in its glory. Alright. What? Oh, you can do double screens on this? Are you serious? Did not know. Oh, no, because it's gonna this up the account so I can actually keep dropping on my main account. Give me a minute, guys. Empires and allies I have not. Oh, give it to me. Alright, perfect. Okay. Now, why is it that... There we go. Finally, there it is. Fantastic. Play Fruit Ninja. That's a wonderful, wonderful suggestions, guys. I appreciate it. Next time I'm looking for a game to play, I'll definitely ask you guys, you know, definitely would love to play some Minnie Mouse, like, Cooking Deluxe or whatever they call that, you know. Love to play it. Would be totally up my alley. There we go. So let me go ahead and pull out the magic marker here. And this will be a lot easier to teach because these are just easier, simpler bases. They don't have much going on for them. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay, because I have it. Okay, I'll just leave it like this. Pink enough. That's pink. Great. I don't like it. This is too many. If I had a fourth plane, it changes. I could take out a base like that. Yes. I can take out this base. And so let's explain this one, right? We notice that he's global. So we're expecting 3 Sams, but likeliness of him having 3 is really low. We have one here. I saw another one. What was the other one? I lied. Just 1 Sam's popped. But here's the good news, right? You see all of this right here? This is what's gonna hurt my planes, right? If you drop a heavy tank here and here, it's gone. I want to take out these 2, so I'm gonna drop a heavy tank down here somewhere. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. So 1, 2. Drop down here. Drop 2. That's fine. Drop 1 down here in the corner. And I think I'm gonna handle... Actually, we'll drop a second one down. Now remember that we only have 3 fighters, so we have to be very careful how we do this. So we're just, you know, having to move around with 3. This is actually going to be pretty similar to those guys that are in Industrial Age, if you're watching. Speed rally. And now, all we got left is this guy in the corner. I'm going to go ahead and take him out real quick. He's not really a necessity right now because he's so far away from where my troops are actually... Oh god, wait, there's a Korean guys. I should have killed him first, crap. Goodbye, guys. Soup. Okay. Do clean up here. I'm gonna kill this guy with 3. I'm just gonna send all 3 in there. I don't care. So here you go. You have a cleared base now. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that just absolutely wonderful? Oh wait, because okay, give me a second. Alright, I know why you guys don't see the drawing. Give me a minute. Okay, that's the capture. I need a display captures. Actually, cancel that. Take this up. Have it capture. This order up. Gonna be okay. Give me a second. I had to work with this. Move the top. All right. That should be okay, a little bit better. It's gonna be a little bit of a black border there. But I think it'll be fine. Name this to... Alright, so you guys, yeah, now you can see the drawings. I'm sorry about that. Okay, there you go. So now... We're gonna go ahead and find some more bases to hit. I'm looking forward to playing on this account a lot more often now when we get these atomic upgrades done. Just because this account has a lot of potential, and I've really missed rating on it, so I can't wait to just max out my walls again and go through that whole thing. I find that to be very fun and rewarding. Alright, all I see with this base is just problem after problem after problem, but I feel like I can solve them. I feel like I can solve it. So here's how I'm going to start this off, right? 1, 2. I'm going to do some pre-planing, means I'm going to plane early, okay? So... okay, 1, 2, 3. Now, in a really good spot, because I'm going to pick my 2 strongest and go in for this guy. Okay. Wonderful, fantastic. Okay. This guy's going to be a problem as well. So we need to make sure that we can deal with him. Good. And now we have planes that are low, right? The way I looked at it is this section of the map here, all of this is just like, you know, this is all for my tanks, okay? So we'll draw it like this. This is for tanks. Okay, this part right here is for my planes. So before I can move on with my planes, I'd like to at least kill this guy, and I can plane this guy and then kill these 2 separately. So what I'm gonna do is rally this. And I should have free reign to do whatever I'd like to do here. So I'm gonna kill this guy here. Okay. And if he fires 1 shot, I'm fine here. So there's that. Well, they're moving in, so I don't have to worry about, just pop this guy. No decoys used, no heals. It's all just, you know. That. Yep, that should be a lot better. Here we go. What's this? I need to take that. So there you go. That's 1 base. And drop again. See if I can see if I can maintain my metals at, I don't know. Let's just drop to under 1,000 metals and then see if I can keep myself from going too high over 1,000. I don't think these bases up here are that difficult. I actually find them to be fun and challenging. Like I said, I'm more of I like to have a challenging kind of thing. And we are still waiting for King Lorenzo. I said he is like several hours ahead of me in time. He's in London, so I think, I don't know what like technically time it is in London right now, but I would wager to say it's probably like 1 a.m. Oh, it's actually 11 p.m., so he's 5 hours ahead. Oh, wow. I thought he was like 6 or 7. He's 5 hours ahead. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Look at this base. Alright, you know what? We'll do something a little bit Yeah, something that I think I can get away with here. Let's kill the castle down here, it's fine. Oh no, I sent the plane in, not that, and that's the wrong target. Oh god, I have to be very quick about this here. Yeah, I should be able to kill the back one here. And that gives me the opportunity to kill him. And I can kill him. I think he dies from this. Yeah, he dies from the tank here. And then what I need to do is kill this guy twice. Send 2 planes in for this guy. And then we should be able to tag him and I think kill him here actually. Yeah. Wonderful. Now I'm not using my planes because I don't have a retrain for the. I use that for World War. So I'm sure I could send them out and get away with stuff, but I'm not even gonna chance it because like I'm not doing that. Why chance it when all I have to do is just to be a little bit patient and I should get a, just kill this base here. There you go. Back up to 160. I was at 160 earlier this week, but then I got hit for like 20,000 oil in like 2 nights. So now I'm back over. Oh yeah. I'm also hanging out in the Aesir. It's A-E-S-I-R. I actually thought you pronounced it the Aesir, because I was like, dude, you could have like another line saying like the B-Seer and the C-Seer, but it's the Aesir, so if they had a baby alliance, they'd probably name it like the Leg Seer or the Eyebrow Seer or something like that, I don't know. The Arm Seer. Whatever. So anyways, the Aesir, good group of people. Strongbow is the leader here. And as a Snorlax, I'm weak bow, so we're like Batman and Robin, kind of, except that I do most of the, like, she does most of the work and I just sleep there. So that's why I'm weak bow, right? I just sleep all day because sleep is for the weak bow. Haha. Anyhow, so yeah, come join the Aesir. Good place to be. I think Chris has an account parts here. I don't have 3 accounts to just park myself at the Aesir and Fierce Fight. But I will probably be bouncing between the 2 on this account. And yeah, that's it. Guess I can do like a. That's all I got. 999. If you flip that upside down, it's actually 66. So we are still at the. Devil's number is 999 because it's technically 666 flipped upside down. So we want to make sure we get out of that range. Still pretty the demonic range. So now we're at 977. We're safe. This is where I want to be. So we're still a little bit like high because I said I want to cross over 1,000. But if I find something while I'm dropping, I will definitely hit. I don't have Teutonic Fury because I'm not German. I'm British on this account, so I don't have to worry about I'm strong now with Teutonic Fury. Let's go. I don't have to worry about that. Not bad. Not bad. Thinking about it, but then I saw how much oil he had, and I was like, yeah, it's just not worth. I think I can max out the oil on this account, but the problem is that I just then become a huge magnet for a lot of people to hit. And as long as when my factory is complete, and I'm sitting at factory's complete and my armory is complete, then I can upgrade my heavy tank. I think it's 180,000 oil or it's 200,000 oil. It's one of those 2 for the heavy tank MK5 with Notre Dame. It's like I think it's 180k or it's 200. I can't remember. It's been so long since I upgraded. It's been a year. Yeah, it was last year in like August when I upgraded it, so I don't remember. Alright, I think I can do this. Alright, so okay. Basics of attacking with heavy tanks, right? What are the basics again, right? Heavy tanks kill what? They kill forts, anti-airs, towers. What do your planes kill? Anti-tank guns, defenders, right? basics, right? Down to the basics, right? We're stripping down to the basics. Now, I've played enough with these to know kind of where things are going to go, but I'm going to probably drop a heavy tank here. Actually, you know what? I'll drop a footy here. I'll drop footies here. Have this get killed. Heavy tank, I'll probably drop one here, one here. I want to drop one up here so it can path in and kill this guy, and I'll plane this guy. And then I'll probably drop 2 or 3 over here because I want them to path in, kill the fort, and then I can rally this, and we'll move from there. Very, very simple. Don't get lost. It's not hard. It'll be fine. You'll be fine. Now, there's a lot of moving pieces with this plan, but it's okay. I believe. Yep, this tank comes and kills this guy, and then I can come and kill this guy, right? But your plans are so weak. Whatever are you gonna do? I don't know. I just give up and lose a plane here. No, of course not. What you do is you play it smart. You send 2 guys in. Oh wow, look at that. He dies. Oh my god, are all the cannon towers destroyed here? No way, man. Rally. They always tell you that, you know what, I don't know if they teach you that in schools nowadays, but always rally. Always do a speed rally. Rally on something that's about to die, right before it dies, and guess what? You kill it. So, it's just, you know what? I'm gonna send 3 in just because I can. I'm gonna kill this guy. He's got all his sands are popped. He's got 2. I'm gonna be a little risky here. Rally on this guy because they're already in, so you want them to get to this faster. You don't have to wait for these 2 guys to brunt their way through the actual walls. Oh my god, look at that. I'm telling you. Rally. Rally. Okay? And if you don't feel comfortable doing that whole cool, like, rally off of speed rally off of a building about to die, then do it off of a building or something. I don't know. Just find ways to rally. With your heavy tanks. Always. Speed, 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 speed. Speed. Alright, and if you only rally once, you know, challenge yourself just one time. Just start off and say, okay, this battle, over the next minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes, I'm going to rally once. And then say, you know what, I'm going to rally twice. And then challenge yourself, I'm going to rally every time it's up. And then if you're doing it every time the rally pops up, you'll start looking at, like, okay, there's 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, where am I going to be with my heavy tanks? Well, let me practice understanding where I'm going to be. And then you start understanding that, and then you're like, wait, I have a rally in 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, I should be here. Let me do a rally here or here. And that way I can, you know, you have a temporary plan. 1, 2. 1, 2. Like I said, we're going for what kills the heavy tanks, or the planes, right? Right? This guy. Probably drop 2 here so we can kill these, and then I'll plane this here, and then plane this guy up here, and then plane this guy right here. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan every time. That's a rally soon here. What's a fine? So a rally is fine there. It's not. Yeah, it doesn't hurt. I forgot that the pathing would have them kill this, and then they're gonna loop back for the farm. I honestly should have dropped the tanks here, and then dropped the rifles here, because they would have wiped all this out, letting the tanks go like this. That's just how that would. And I should have realized that. I forgot that they do that every time, and I always forget that on the corner. But that's how that works. Oh god, you really gonna be a jerk about this, man? Really? Bye. There you go. See? Rally. Did you not see that? Rally. Oh, God. Koreans. No. No. God, no. God, no. Okay, dead. Clean up. Now it's time for cleanup. You made it. You know. You had a food fight. Guess what? Guess what the janitors have to do now? They have to clean up. In the cleanup bin. Look how healthy these planes are. Mind you, I have to play super careful because I don't have any way to retraining these planes, so If you see me playing like a chicken, then that's probably what that's probably what it is. Okay, here it is. I think this is when we drop, right? We're sitting at like 1,000, I think, right? I don't know. Who cares? If I find a good base, I'm gonna hit it. I would hit this with Heavy Tank MK5s and Strike Fighter MK6s hands down. This is such an easy base, but I don't have that right now. So you know what? I don't even have to have Heavy Tank MK5s. I could have just Heavy Tank MK4s. You know what? That's enough, honestly. To raid up until you get. I think I can squeeze these MK4s up until like. I think I could push them to like Kingdom, like maybe 1. Kingdom 1. I think is what I can push them to. It's the plane usage, because I'm a huge plane guy, so... Oh, I'm at 910. I'm good. I'm clear. I'm here playing like I'm at 1,000 medals and I'm not, so I'm fine. I'm fine. All right. Oh wow. Okay, this is perfect. All right. Now let's go ahead and let's recall what we've learned today. What have we learned today? Heavy tanks kill what? They kill this. All this right here, right? Where would you drop your heavy tanks? Wonderful. It's like we're learning, right? Then you drop 4. That's the 4th one. You could drop the 5th one up here, and you could drop the 6th one somewhere up there. And there you go. Look at this. This guy will want to kill this, and then hopefully all of this, and then, the 3rd one will go all like this and they'll kill this. Easy peasy, right? If I can match this up. 1, 2, 3. You drop the 4th one. And I said you drop the 5th one, and then we go find out where we drop the 6th one. Because this is how this works. Yeah, the 6th one right here. Look, perfect. Look at this. You're squeezing out all the weak sides. It's wonderful. It's amazing. This will kill my planes so quick. But look, these tanks are like tower damage. What the heck is tower damage? What are you on, bro? Yeah, I was gonna rally that, but then I didn't need to because it's already on it. I'm gonna have to rally this one though. It's fine. Doesn't really hurt. And then look at this. It's like... It's unbelievable. It's like all the cannon towers are destroyed. No way. So, from this point on, what I'm gonna work on is work on this bottom. We're gonna clean this up. Save 3 guys in case, God bless, I forget something like up here. Probably just drop them up here. Now I'm gonna kill these here. Kill this guy here. Okay. Oh wow, I should actually plan this down here. This looks like a fiesta. Roman soul. Oh god. Yeah. No, I need to Stop it. Don't spawn. Die. They hurt so much because I mean they just don't die as fast. That's good. I moved these tanks into place, and they still have the speed rally like duration. There you go. That's, you know what? I honestly think that what I should do is if I want to teach heavy tank stuff, I should do it on this account. I feel like because it's a lot easier going. It's a lot more. You got people who during the rush, they all got their heavy tank MK4s, MK5s. They've got their, their planes or whatever level they are. I think this would be more relatable than the CWA account that can honestly just smash globals and atomics pretty easy. This account seems to make more sense because it just entered like, Alright, okay, I like this. I can destroy this. Alright, now here we go. This kind of base, because let's just be honest. I don't know where the SAMs are, but I'm gonna say that anywhere in this section right here is dangerous to use planes, right? So the question now becomes, where do you go with this? Well, I honestly want these 2 destroyed. That's not I want a brighter color. I want these 2 destroyed, right? I'm gonna drop in this little cubicle right here. I'm gonna drop 3 tanks, right? That'll kill this guy, and then I'll kill these 2, and then that'll let me rally on this guy if I have to. And then I'll drop 1 here so he can move in for these 2. Drop another one here to rally on this 2, and then I can honestly just kill this stuff out here with planes. That's the idea. Okay, so watch it. 1, 2, 3, right? Like, and then what you want to do is I'm gonna wait on the rally. I'm actually gonna pop it here. He's gonna kill this anti-air, hopefully. He may not. That's fine too. I can forgive it. Did I rally? No, I don't want to rally here because he's gonna eventually kill it here. Or I'm gonna have to kill it myself here. I'll be fine. And then what I have to do is I have to worry about this guy. So this guy's gonna require a rally, and the reason is we don't know where the Sams are. You know, and so what you do is you just rally. Boop. Right? And it's just finesse, a little bit of finesse, just working at it, right? The amount of oil I'm getting from this base, you know, like, it's amazing. You have no Gatling gunners. You're so dead here. You're so dead here. You don't, yeah, you don't get to live here. This cannon tower in the corner is fine. I'm gonna drop 3 here. Kill him. Okay, now's a good time. Requires a little bit of finesse. And now we gotta kill this guy. Can I actually drop? Oh no, I can't. I lied. Oh, okay, he's gonna die here on the return flight. Boop. Look at that, we're at 170k oil already. I can't, you know what annoys me is that I actually have walls to build on this account and I can't build them. That's what annoys me. So anyways, I think what was hard to explain on the attack was the timing. Timing is something that I've been able to work on. You know, you're probably wondering, like, you know, it's the fact that I'm able to, like, choose when to, like, send the planes in, and somehow it works out for me every time. And, like, you know, it's kind of like you're watching a movie, and you're like, and they have, like, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. How is it that I'm able to send, like, my planes in? And it's like watching a movie with scenes, and they all come together so, like, seamlessly. It's just a practice. It's a practice thing. I've always been someone to look at, okay, my planes aren't doing anything. What can I make them do? You know, what can I do that's efficient for my planes? And so I've always looked at, like, I've looked at a lot of ways to do it. Some ways didn't work out. And so the way that I play is just, you know, what's the next thing? So, I think it's a good way to be, because it, makes you stronger as a player. I'm gonna get so destroyed. Gonna go in for this guy right here. I'm gonna have to decoy. This would be a good base for 4, man. 4 planes, man. I'm gonna skip this one. Alright, there we go. This one, same thing, right? Dude, look at this. Look at this section right here. Alright, there's a cannon tower here, but it's like, actually it's a ballista tower, so we'll mark it with a B. If you drop 2 tanks here, that's all you need. It will wipe all of this out. You can send plane, there's an anti-air here, so you send 2 planes in, you'll be fine. So then you could do a tank here, they'll break the wall, kill this guy, kill this guy. You could drop a tank here to kill this guy. So now you have 1 tank left. Where do you drop your last 1 tank? And we'll just figure that as we go, okay? I'm gonna go to this bottom corner, because why not? Don't die. Do I have to drop a decoy? I don't think so. I don't think he does enough damage to kill me here. Okay, so now we've got this tank here with full HP, right? And we have a rally up. I'm not sending my planes in to die to this stupid, you know, tower here, because they're weakened. Like, 1 plane won't die, But the other two definitely will. So I'm gonna wait for him to creep. You know what? I'll wait for him to walk up and kill this tower, and then I'll play in this anti-tank gun here. Yep. There you go. See, it's amazing what you can do. The power inside of you. Amazing, right? So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna just send 3 in. It'll kill the readout as well. No, I thought it was gonna kill the tower. Rip, my bad. But that's the way you protect yourself. When you start to understand how many planes it takes to take something out. If you want to take it out immediately, let's say you have 4 planes and 3 of them are really low HP, and there's an anti-air there. You know that it'll take 4 planes to kill the anti-air. You send all 4 of your planes in. It kills the anti-air, and guess what? That's the last thing that can kill your planes now, and it's gone. You can literally go willy-nilly with your planes, even though they have no HP, because there's nothing that can kill them. So it's about pushing your advantages. That's what I mean, you know? So, a lot of times, that tower was there. If I sent 2 planes in, I could kill the tower, you know? Maybe the 1 plane in the back might die from the tower in the readout, but if I sent 3 planes in, I eliminate the readout, and then the tower will be firing at at some of the planes, but it won't kill them, so I can push my advantage, even though I have weak planes, and, kill it. Oh, he's out here, both of them? Yep. There you go. I don't really like this base at all. But it's a challenge and I'm curious, so let's try it. We buy enough space here. Wonderful. Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna drop in here. Hello, you. Whoop. Dead. Oh my god, it's so good. When this castle falls, I know what I'm saying. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. Oh my god, it's so good, so fun. Yes, break the wall, and I'm gonna rally you onto that anti-air, and then we're good. Kill the market or the mill. Sorry, the market. No, that's a market. Yes, yes, yes. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Now, you have this guy right here. Why burn planes on this when you have cleanup crew? They died. That's exactly right. Get him. And then look, the Coliseum's dead because, Coliseum doesn't get to live at all. Planes are still healthy, so I'm, actually could have just killed the tower there instead of doing it that way, but that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Look around the edges. I know I didn't see anything. That's why I thought I could drop those guys there. But still always check. Wonderful. So now what we do is we can actually hit this guy. We just have to be really careful. So off the bat, notice that these two are isolated. So these two are isolated, so I'm marking them with eyes because they're isolated. You know what? Because I'm part of the ICEA right now, we'll just draw little eyes on them. That's not even an eye, dude. That's awful. Draw it like that. Yeah, little eyeballs there. There you go. So those are isolated. Ha, get it? Isolated. Anyways, so then you have this one right here is as well, but it wouldn't help to drop a heavy tank and rally. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably drop 2. You know what? Let's do it. 1, 2. Get in there. Go. Drop 1, 2 here. And then I'm gonna drop 2 here as well. I'm not gonna worry about these 2 right now because they don't pose a threat to anybody. I'm really gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna get in here. I gotta move though. Three planes, it's wonderful. Okay. And now we can actually work on this guy. This guy's more of a threat now than anybody else because he's the closest in. That anti-air just died. So we can kill this guy. Plane this guy up in the corner. God bless. Everyone's dead. The work of art. Rally this. Always rally. What did I say? Always rally. How many times? At least once. Why? It makes him move faster. Two. You know. Boom. There you go. Yeah, dude. Get it, guys. That's it. Eyeball. And so you just do I and add SIR, and that's literally the name of the alignment. The I-seer. They honestly misspelled it. It's not the... Yeah, they have it like A. Like let me think of a word that starts with A-E. I actually don't have a word. Let me think here. With how much I'm like making fun of the name I-seer, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a message from Strongbow going, hey, remember who the strong one is around here? And I'm like, oh, that's right. So I'm waiting for that to happen. It's gonna happen. Not yet. Wonderful. I'm still in the clear, but barely surviving. I think this is doable. I do. I'm gonna actually kill this guy here. There you go. Oh my god, look at that. Look at how beautiful the plan just went together. Now, this anti-air is dead, so we kill this guy and we kill this guy, right? Look. It's all about completing that, like, 10,000 piece puzzle that's sitting in the living room, okay? Find the pieces, work them out, put them together, and then you got a masterpiece, right? I don't think I can rally that. Yeah, I don't think so. Kill it. No, don't rally there. Just kill it before it lays eggs, please. Alright. Oh god, no. Oh, we're so dead here. Not like that. I gotta save them all. Okay, they lived. That's my cleanup crew. I don't like them getting hurt. Oh god. FML, dude. That's it. It's over. I like lose 3 here, I think. I'm coming. I lost 2. Alright. And the battles continue. Let's see here. See if we can find like one of those nice 5k, not like this. Definitely not like this either. I don't know how I feel about this base. Plane that and be getting chunked. I could double plane that, and then as long as I killed that guy, I could double plane that and then barely make it through this right side of the base. All I have to do is worry about the top side, which I think is a chance I'm willing to take here. Yes. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna route. We take a lot of damage from this for the any. Double plane this guy. Up a heal for this guy. He's a bit chunked. God, don't die here. We love you. Don't die. Rest in peace. Ooh, we could hit. This one we had to be a lot more careful about.
Imagination is more important than knowledge.
There we go. Pretty good. Am I really gonna take out the guy with that 3 planes? There's no way. No way. There's... No. Oh my god, I can't believe. Okay. I'm scared about this guy, but this heavy tank is. These two are full health, so I can rally this anti-tank on here. I'm not okay with that. And then for here, you just double plane. Alright, drop a heal because I screwed up earlier, and this tank, I don't think he's gonna make it through all these towers here, so I'm gonna have to drop a heal. No, don't back out. Get in there. I don't understand why they don't just shoot that middle connecting block. Everything.
Hey, what's up, Lax?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Am I not? I think I'm.
I can hear you.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I was push to talk or if I was just like free talk. Two, one. I should be able to kill all these. How's it going?
Just got off work, relaxing, having a vape. And saw you were streaming.
Relaxing.
Exactly.
Yep, same. Yeah, I noticed that on your videos I've watched. So I was like, wait, he vapes? I definitely, because I know what that sounds like. I had friends who used to vape that I live with, and so I would always hear that sound. Always. Sounds like Darth Vader in the background. Yep.
Well, it's perfect. I usually have like a minute to retrain some shooters or something between loots, so it's the perfect time to have a vape. See, that's why I shouldn't be heavy tanking. I wouldn't have any time for vaping between.
Oh no, you 100% would have so much time because you would just be so bored of like everything. Why haven't I lost anything? It's been an hour. I tried hitting a max base. I still haven't lost anything. Well, it's not gonna rally this time. I'll vape instead. That's what it becomes.
I need the vape. Here, throw the plane to the wind.
Yeah, just throw a bunch of planes in the air. Wonderful, I lost one. Great, now I can vape while I wait half an hour for it to retrain. Fantastic. So tempting, but the thing is... Oh, are you... Okay, wait, no, okay, wait, this is good, this is good. Oh my, we just cheesed that so hard. There's no way in any world we actually get away with that, but we just did. We just cheesed that so hard. I didn't actually think that would work. Alright, so now that that worked. He's got the, Yep, okay, here we go. We gotta be careful now. Alright, so things that I know we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to rally a lot. I should just rally down there. I should have had time to, and I kill this. Pop him. I don't even care. Team. This guy's low. I don't really think I want to have a heal. Yeah, they still have to make it through the other side of the base, so. I hope there is no Sams here. Why would you target that? Why not target the tower yourself? We have 13 seconds. I don't think I'm gonna be able to rally on this because I wasted it. But I don't think this guy's gonna deal enough damage to like actually make me kill him here. Yeah, you're dead. Goodbye. That's it. It's over. I thought you would one-shot that. Now it's over. So that's how you make 5k oil. with a heal tactic print.
If I don't care much about gunpowder cannon towers, there's no way you care at all.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Not with these tanks. I think there's a time to care, and like, honestly, I think it's like, I used to be super, like, different. I used to make sure that my tanks never got scratched by anti-tank guns, so I would always send my planes into dangerous spots to make sure that I would. And I think this account's teaching me that your tanks are generally strong, so you don't have to use your planes as much. I think that's my problem, is I use them way too much. Yeah, it's all heals.
Whenever I hit a global base, I'll, like, if I get hit by a SAM, I don't let myself use planes for the rest of the hit. I'm just not, it's not worth it.
I think it's more about like knowing what's around you and you can and can't be strong. I keep trying to teach that. It's like, so let's say it's a global base, right? Globals can have a maximum of 3 SAMs. Most globals only have 2 though. Don't really have that, like those rush bases, right? If you're hitting a rush base and you see one pop off somewhere, and then you want to play in an area where you know there's gonna be like, there's no towers, but you think there might be a SAM, and your planes are healthy to do it because it's not gonna affect you that much, or at least that's what I think, anyways. So like those bases on my main account that I hit, they're like up in like Kingdom or Empire. If I don't see any SAMs popped, I assume they have max SAMs, and I can tank those. But when I send my planes in, I make sure that they're not like going into like 3 anti-airs, because then it's like, okay, that could be a problem. Like that could be a huge problem.
But I'm sure it might change for me once I get triplanes, but when I still have the biplanes, I mean, 1 SAM chunks me really good, so I just have to, it's not worth, in my opinion, risking. If I can get through the rest of the hit without using them, it's not worth a second SAM. Because 2 SAM hits on the same plane wipes me out.
Yeah, biplanes are what, like 2,000 health, right? Not even that, right?
I'm sitting at 2100, and I have Chapter 5 of Aviation going right now, so I'll get an extra 10% there.
I got that really late on my second account. Really, really late.
I'm 3 weeks into industrial, and I've been doing everything I can with getting upgrades on my planes.
Yeah, it's a starting spot for planes. Even though they're weak, it's still the starting point of having them. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna take a lot of damage. No. Fantastic.
And I've used them in a couple war hits so far. I mean, people talk bad about biplanes, but I mean, they get the job done if you use them right.
Marla's attacks, I was noticing her. He was using triplanes, and I was just like noticing how much like what they were hitting for, like, you know, their industrial obviously, but like what kind of like level buildings they were hitting. She was hitting like an Enlightenment Age like mortar, hitting 3 in, and they would just kill it on the way out. And I'm like, whoa, that's a lot stronger than I remember them being. That's way stronger than I. And I think that just might be the Amelia. I think she has some Amelia down on them, so it's like. But it's like, it's not the strength, it's the hit points that I'm concerned about for them. They don't feel like they have that many hit points.
The biggest problem I'm coming across is because you get really, like, at the beginning you get such small, like a lot of small damage upgrades with Amelia and the library and biplane upgrades. Almost every day you're getting some sort of upgrade, so finding and getting used to the damage, you have to find the new damage sweet spot every day.
Yes, for the yeah, I had to do that for the planes in global and the planes in atomic, and I'm very like into damage. Like I feel like I could probably write a book about it, but yeah, I'm very super like into it. So for me, it was just like, oh shoot, every 7 days I had to redo this whole damage thing. I found atomic planes to be super inconsistent, and then I still think global planes are the most consistent for me. It's just so, oh my god, there's like the ones I have right now, the fighter MK6s. Get a $20 for like 3,700 crowns, please. I'd like to crown 4 buildings, please. No, okay, wait. Right now, if I could have crowns to crown 2 buildings, it'd be the armory, the factory, and I'd start heavy tank MP5s off the done. But unfortunately, that's not the world works, so.
What are heavy tank MK2 hit points? Is that base? Is that 2,200? Or sorry, 22,000.
I think they're 25.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know about base. I think base might be 24. I'm not sure.
I was trying to compare that to what I'm gonna top out at with my industrial tanks to see what the difference is. I'll be topping out at like 18.
Yeah, because they sort of have a 13. So yeah, you're adding like 4,000 to them. Yeah, St. Chamans are like, they would top out at like 21,000 or 20,000. Which is what max global tanks have. And you get 2 levels of tanks in global. Oh my god. These people with their stupid like bazooka sentries.
And then with my museum bonus and Saladin, I'll top out with tank damage at 484.
It's about how much my atomic ones deal without any Saladin. Pretty good. I think for you, for the way that you raid, you should definitely get into I think global, because global you get two tank upgrades. So, oh, there she is. There's Strongbow. Good. Now I can add you. Right here.
I've actually strongly been considering when I hit global, switching to French so I can get the French tanks, and then my weapon basically gives me Greek boosts. So I'll have French and Greek boosts.
Did you hear that, Strongbow? He said he's been strongly considering. People have been using that word lately, and I think it's because they had a run-in with you. They have strong opinions. Something about you, Strongbow. I strongly advise you. Something about that. There's something there.
Then again, it'll be tough to part ways with British shooters. When you've been using them for so long, it's hard to imagine using anything else.
Yes, yes it is. God, his fire rate was on point there.
Yeah, when I was at work today, though, I was doing some calculations, and it looks like the library bonuses are applied after the museum bonuses.
Yeah, I'm not sure about museum. I know we were doing. I was trying to show. Oh god, I'm so dead here. I had to drop a decoy here, I think. God bless. I actually have to. No, I'm taking a chance that they survive here. Yeah, they do. Okay, good. I'll just rally this guy here. Oh my god, I actually had to drop a decoy. I can't survive this shot. We're having. Yeah, it's worth. I know for. I don't know about museum. I know for. Like we were trying to calculate walls, and people were asking how how like the extra percentage is calculated. So it's like. It'd be like, so from a level like 14 to level 15 walls, you go from like 29,000 hit points to like 36,000, or no, 38,500. So you get like a 30% increase, right? But it's like you grab like the upgrade, like how much it's giving you from the upgrade, like when you click on a level 14 wall to upgrade to level 15, and you can take in like library, and then like if you have university, and then add that to whatever, like, so let's say that like you're getting like 10,000, right? You grab 10,000 and you add like 30% of 10,000, and then 10% from library or whatever to that 30,000, and that's what you end up getting. And so like that's how like bonuses are added into it. So like when people talk about like defensive coalitions, are like, oh my god, my NE are gonna do like 1,500 damage per second. It's like, no, are you basing that off of like the base damage? Or are you basing that off of like the bonus applied damage? And so a lot of people don't understand how that works. So yeah. And then for museum, I actually haven't figured it out yet, because I gained like over 3,000 HP on my plane, so I've actually been wanting to do the math on that.
But it's the only way I could get my it's the only way the math would work out on how my tanks have their current damage. Is if the library is applied last after the museum. And it came out exact.
Wait, Strongbow's wearing an angel hat? Wait, I don't understand. Wait, are you Angel Bow now? Is that what's going on? I'm so confused. Alright, oh god, this is a really sticky corner. I don't like this at all. You guys are actually joking, right? I was staring at that way too long. Strongbow, you should totally get Mr. Strongbow to play. And then I can just be that like emo kid of yours. Weak bow. He's a strange one. He's a strange one. It just made the dynamic a lot creepier. Now I can't use the Strongbow joke anymore. Or the weak bow joke anymore. That sucks. Okay. It's good. It's about time we moved on to something else. Whew. I gotta max out oil. I'm gonna do it tonight, I think. And then I'm gonna have to just pray to God I have enough like leather, like for to do back-to-back swords blessings every time I get hit. Collecting oil on this account is so fun and easy. Alright, let's see. Here. Go here. I gotta send this in. Rally. Yeah. Perfect rally. Here we go. 1, 2. We'll send this one. That's how that works, yeah. And we want to double plane this readout. And plane it. And you can actually rally on it, okay? Fantastic. See how the war tax went? Here's someone asked for a heavy tank. I'm assuming for a war tax. I'm actually gonna see how that worked out. Who was it? Who did I donate to? Can't even remember the guy's name. This guy? Oh no, it was someone's name with a W, so it's probably what I missed. Let's see. Actually, I have no idea. Of course, that's the way to do it too. Wait, is he seriously going in with 6 of those? Okay, I'm curious how this works. In my opinion, I find this to be a bit of a... Okay, no, he's hitting from another side. I was about to say, tell me you're hitting from multiple sides, not just one. Okay, that's fine. That evens it out. I'm fine with that. I was like, please don't tell me you're dumping all your slow, like... Because honestly, he could literally just get away with dropping generals in the heavy tank card, or the 2 heavy tanks here, and that's it. That's all you would need. One by one. Alright, these guys are dead too. Oh no, he's gonna send planes. That's smart. Nice, good job. That's not bad. I almost got there. I was like, tell me you're hitting. Okay, good. Oh yeah, let me show you this crazy attack on my base. I don't like this is honestly next level. This is how you this is how you all should be attacking. So the way we're gonna start attacking from now on is we're gonna do this thing where we're gonna drop Blitzkrieg. We're gonna start using demolition, and then when Blitzkrieg duration wears out, then we're gonna send stuff in, because you know what you want to do is you want to do Strength of Gladiator on one unit, not the whole group. That's how that works. Clearly I'm joking. Hopefully you guys can tell I'm joking, but guys, I feel like someone who's just like, I don't play this game much, but this sounds like a great idea, so let me do it this way. Oh my god, look at this. So he drops the army in. I cry every time I watch this. I cry every time I watch. And then he sends the triplanes in for the town center. And then he rallies the town center. He does this with like separate groups. This is such a waste. Look at this. And then he rallies the town center. What are you thinking, dude? Oh my god. What are you thinking? Then he drops a heavy tank, right? With a bunch of rifles and a general. And he's German, so he's gonna have his rally up soon. And he drops the tanks up top. Those are donated tanks. And then he rallies again. It's like, do you even know the whole point of World War? Do you even know how to do this attack stuff? Like, of course you're not gonna get anywhere because you keep rallying the town center. It's not snipe the town center. You're not in like Empire League. I cry every time. I cry every time. Yeah, yo, yeah, dude, my eyes too, man. They're just, I cry every time. Oh, jeez, dude. I cry. Let's watch his other attack. He had another attack, alright? Let's watch this one. I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, he's gonna go up against a silo and he's gonna use the same strat. Okay. Why are you taking out the readouts? Wait, what? Oh, don't tell me you're gonna just snipe the town center. No, please don't. No, he's killing the readouts. He's gonna snipe the town center. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was sitting. I thought he was doing that to the wall. I was like, there's no way you're doing it. Okay, you have wall miners, right? Tell me you have wall miners for this. Okay, wait. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's, yeah. You should be tapped out, I think. No, you should have a 7th one. Oh god. Alright. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. Bruni, oh my god, stop it. It's not snipe the town center. It's 5-star the base. Okay, see. Okay, now you've got a good start. You're probably gonna get blown up by that silo, so you're not. And that, you know what? That bazooka sent. Tower, yeah, sentry's gonna kill you. The sentry is a sentry. Okay, you got lucky. You're getting lucky here. I don't know what this strat is, but okay, you're getting lucky here. Oh yeah, no, these generals definitely kill you right here. Just FYI, they kill you. What am I watching? He realizes, yeah, okay, now he's going for the Forbidden City. I was about to say, you realize this is the way you get the victory, right? Okay. He's still alive. He's a man right here. Look at this guy. Oh, he rallied it. Oh my god, what a god. Dude, this guy. Dude, I cry every. What am I watching? What the heck am I watching, man?
I'm surprised he ever was able to get enough oil to even train heavy tanks.
Same. What is this army comp? 1 Gatling gunner. He took the Raiders and the Tertios as his mercenaries. The hell? He took a Gatling gunner. He took a saboteur, a heavy tank, 5 howitzers, 8 tanks. What is this? What am I watching here?
I bet he didn't even have Teutonic Fury going into it.
You know what, guys? You know what? You know what today has become? Today is try what you see. We're going to try that comp right now. Let me put a training listing on. We're gonna actually legitimately try that comp. No joke. I'm bored. Let's do it. Alright, so 1 heavy tank. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. He took what, 7 of these guys, right? Saboteur, a Gatling gun. Wonderful, fantastic. I was gonna take 8 tanks. You think I'm joking? Okay, 1, 2, 1 shot. Wait, what? I don't have enough? Wait, how do I not have enough? Oh, I may not have enough space then. He took 8 tanks? No. No, he got 3 from, oh no, he got 3 from donation, so it's actually 5 tanks. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay, one there. No healing cards, so I'm probably gonna bleed out. That's fine. And then he took. What else did he take? There's no healing cards. We're gonna have to build healing cards, aren't we? Do it this way. And instead of the heavy rifles, because I'm a chump, I'm actually gonna just do the regular rifles. Go. Alright, so how much is it gonna take to crown all this? I have an estimate. It's about 20 crowns. That's fine. I don't care. I'm not waiting. Let's go. Fantastic, guys. We got it. You ready for this? With one heavy tank. Okay, we got 6 tanks. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It'll work. Here we go.
The key piece of this is you need to be rallying on TCs as often as possible.
Stop it. Don't add to the flame suit. I'm not rallying TCs. Screw that. You know what? I'll actually, if I see a TC exposed, I'll drop the whole thing and just rally on it. You know what? Just for kicks. And I had to drop them in groups too. Oh jeez, here we go. Gotta drop. Alright, let's see if we can use some common sense to use to get this. Because I feel like the way it's gonna work is I'm probably gonna drop the heavy tank by itself because I know it can handle itself. Rifles, tanks, and howitzers can handle themselves too. And then I don't know, I can't protect the saboteur, so if he fails, he fails. And then I don't know, the Gatling gunner would just probably go with I don't know, maybe the heavy tank, I don't know. Actually, I want to just try dropping them all together. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, here's a fun one. Alright, let's try it on this base. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. God bless me, please. What the heck is this setup? We got you, buddy. You're gonna survive. Oh my god. It's actually working. Until we get, like, I don't know, PC defenders that I can't. Oh, town center right now. Let's go. There's no way this actually works. Oh my god, that's so funny. Don't save him. He's not worth saving. Not like this. Oh wait, he is worth saving. I lied. Oh my god, this actually works. I think it's only because I'm British. And this is a really crappy base layout. Other than that, it wouldn't work. We lost the saboteur. We kept the heavy tank. God bless.
Since you're British, you should try my troop comp. Well, no, never mind. You don't have the tank bonuses. They would die.
Oh, I actually have tank uni on this stone. I have 7 out of 10 on HP. Hey, Gav, look at this. It worked. It actually worked, man. No way. No. I'm actually not gonna be able to raid with this though. Yeah, not entirely. Take this out. I'm gonna raid with that many. Wait, I need 3 healers. That's just me. Wait, what the heck is training right now? $27, that'll put me at 39. 39, is that enough? We're gonna go more than... I mean, I can do this. This used to be my old comp, was 5 tanks, 5 high wizards, 2 healers, and the rest rifles. We'll see how this works out. This is, I'm very used to this comp. Of course I'll hit this base, yeah. There's Silo. Yes, there. Oh, thank Jesus. Yes. Give it to me. Okay. Using my planes quite a bit, but it's fine. I can handle it. We have to kill the sniper towers early. They're really annoying, especially at these like lower levels. Alright, so I think we'll be fine, especially if this guy will die here. Up. And then when we kill his mortar, I'm gonna rally in this. To not get any spread. I think I lose a healing card here for sure. Oh no. Okay, they decided to target something else instead. I'm gonna have to. Am I decoying here? I don't think I need to. I might not. Ooh, we can get out of here. We can slim our way out. Yeah, we lose a healing card because it was solo. I should have honestly decoyed the readout or just the mortar. I think the best course of action, because I don't want to burn decoy right now, is to just move around. They can't, yeah, they're not going to be able to kill from that position, so I'm going to rally up here. Because from this position, I don't think they can shoot and kill this guy. So letting them walk in like this would just be better for this guy. But if I rally up here, they can come in through here and then just kill him. Like, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not burning a decoy for that. We have 2 mortars shooting at us, so yeah, I don't mind taking damage from one, but they can kill him here. Yeah, I'm just spread. Wonderful. Fantastic, he dies here. And just rally this guy and like this. Wonderful.
That was painful. Well, in my opinion, that was painful.
Went down. 6, 1,000. So 1886. So 1886. Okay, 1886 plus what? Hmm. Well, decisions. The question becomes: value a heavy tank upgrade or a plane upgrade more? I'm leaning now that I think about it towards a plane upgrade, but the heavy tank upgrade is the most expensive one out of all of them. I don't need the heavy tank upgrade, I need the plane upgrades. But if I can knock out the 180,000 oil cost out of the way early. Ugh, F me. I don't know. I'm still curious about that though.
So Big Huge Games is doing one of their streams tomorrow. They usually only do one of those right before an update. Any ideas what might be on this next update?
I don't think they're doing an update anytime soon. It might be to fix bugs or add something new in the game, but well, no, duh, Lax. What else would they do? But I feel like the update that I'm expecting is the factory upgrade, where they unlock an APC level, and then they unlock the heavy tank level, and they unlock like what's the other thing they unlock? This new stuff, everything RPG level. But,
MRL.
MRL level might be interesting. Maybe assault vehicle level. Maybe they give us another tank depot level.
New dock.
Yeah, just update the stuff that like a new Alliance Gate level. You know, that kind of stuff.
What would that take French up to for troop capacity?
42, I think. But you would need 45 to accept 5 howitzers. So like if you had the French consulate that gives you +3, you would be at 45, which is like 5 howitzers, an entire army.
Get inching closer to the 2 heavy tank donations.
Please, it's just so that's so strange. Yes, I'd like to have 2 heavy tanks for donations, please. Thank you. They would. I think that would also come out with like a new like commando level, a new like Gatling gun level, all that stuff. They wouldn't do another level for the TAC heli because there's only 1 level for atomic. I'm assuming that CWA is only going to have 1 level, but they could change it up. And then the other thing was the armored car. I don't know about that. I don't know if they would come up with another level or not for that. I would expect there to be perhaps another tank level. I don't know. That was global. Global was the only one that had 2 tank levels. What else would there be? There might be another leader in the university. I don't know what they would buff. I feel like they would probably buff things like...
They'd buff the new stuff, so like
the assault vehicle, they'd probably buff...
the rocket arsenal.
I don't think they... I don't know about that one. Maybe.
Maybe the MRLs, since nobody uses those.
But they already have like actually no, you're right. Just because there's things that have library and there's things that also have library and university. So you probably buff the MRLs. I feel like they need to like. They don't know because I'm thinking of defensive buildings that they need to buff, but like all the ones that I'm looking at right now are already buffed. They do sniper towers through library, but they might need to do sniper towers through university, make them 30% strong with that. I don't know, that might make them out of balance.
I still think they should have a university leader that in increments of 1% increases all your other university buffs. Like whatever they are, it increases that by 1%. So like instead of your tanks being plus 30 HP, you could get them up to plus 33 HP. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they've said that they don't plan on increasing like offense, and so when they say that, it makes you wonder. You mean like you're not gonna go in and like give us more like troop space, or you're not gonna like influence at the museum or university or whatever? Like how does that like work? Because when you're up patching a game, there's ways to like introduce different things. So if they say that they're not gonna touch a certain thing, it makes you wonder like, okay, you're not gonna touch it, but like in what ways aren't you gonna touch it, you know? So I don't know. What if this is the patch where we finally get whatchamacallits, museum artifacts into World War?
I think I'm the only one who actually wants that, so they probably won't do it.
Not the only one. There's a lot of people that want that. A lot of people keep asking about it anyways. I don't think that's the same as wanting it, but it seems like people are trying to prepare for it.
I'd be even more ecstatic about it if there was some way of them displaying that, like the base you're going to attack, if there was some way for them to display all the armor, all the defensive benefits from the museum, so there's some transparency of what you're going up against. I also had the idea of what if their way of introducing museum to war would be opening up an additional exhibit that you could display any of your artifacts in, but that was your war exhibit. That was the one you had to take to war.
Yeah, because what I'm thinking is that they were gonna have to come up with like certain. Oh God, no, don't die, don't die, guys. They're gonna have to come up with a certain way where like, you know, I can't just take my 60% like fighter HP into World War, you know, because that would just be kind of unbalanced. I'm so happy I went British on this account. When I get APCs, it's gonna be so much like, okay, so in Atomic or CWA, I had this APC Running Cup, which literally drop and forget. You literally just drop it, you plan the mortars ahead of time, and then because there's always 4, and then you literally just go use the bathroom or something, come back, and the whole base is taken apart, and you lost like maybe 5 rifles. I loved it every time. It was super relaxing. It was literally like the most chilled. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to sit there and babysit your heavy tanks. You just sit there and just let the APCs run through everything. And so I switched to British just so I could have that comp because I missed it. It's not the same with Germans because with the running 50 rifles on German, they don't have the range, so you just get hit by mortars more often because they're sitting up there with the APCs all the time. It sucks. Alright, let's do an account. I wonder if they're... That's a hard... That's just... I have both. Okay, so...
Maybe the update will have level 8 coalitions.
How much do they cost? They now cost 50 of each because you have museum. We're gonna...
Someone comes in with, so if they apply museum to war, someone comes in with like plus 50% defender HP and damage, and then they have level 7 Maori, and it's just absurd.
Okay, sure. I can afford to spend 10,000 trading heavy tank. Other account. Fantastic. Oh, Shane is back in here. God bless. People really get to this. Ooh, this guy. Yay. Fucking love it, dude. You 5-star me. Oh, dude, hilarious. I knew he was gonna hit me. I should have just, I should have put on whatchamacallits. I knew he was gonna hit me too. No, I knew he was gonna hit me. Wait, what? Wait, why would you use protect and then heal if you're sending your planes in for the anti-tank? That's such a waste of heal. Like, well, I guess he was expecting like there to be like a bunch of like landmines there, which is I guess an okay way to do it, but I still would not. Protect makes it so you take 50% less damage, so it's, think of it as having double health. So it's like, I don't know. Feels so good about it. Yeah, you see how much damage they're taking? Yeah, what? Maybe he's just making a statement then. I hit his base with all his traps popped. And I got through the base, but I didn't kill like the outside buildings. If I had mercs, I would have 5-starred him. Or at least 4-starred 100% of him. Because I would have dropped my tanks in separate locations. I probably would have dropped like 2 tanks with the mercs and then the other tanks by themselves. And I would have gone through the base a lot like better and faster. If I had donated troops, which is another heavy tank, I'd probably drop it with the mercs. That would have given me a 4-star 100%. At gens, I probably would have dropped like Nobunaga and like Arthur. Arthur. What the? I don't understand. Why do you keep burning heals like that? It makes me wonder what's going on here.
I don't think I've dropped a gen to clean up since I jumped to industrial. I used to do that all the time in enlightenment just to, you know, clear the last building or something like that. Now that I have planes, there's no need for me to drop generals ever.
I mean, he clears the base. I'm not like telling. I'm not saying he's a bad, you know, player or whatever. But I think what gets me is I'm confused as to why he's dropping. He dropped 3 or 4 heals already. I don't. Why you need that? Yeah, your planes are alive. You can literally just plane this tower here. Yeah, and then after the tower said you can kill the whole. Not the. Oh, maybe this is a bad replay. This is a bad replay. Yeah, this is a fake replay. I dropped a bunch of medals. I don't think I can actually find the base I hit for him, because I think that's way back here. Yeah, it's way out of there, but I hit his base. I know who he is. Oh, he did burn 4 heals. Why? He had a tank from... What? Man. He's German, I'm pretty sure. He's German, so he had a tank from donations. He burned General's donation. I know he's got max like Theo stats. I know this guy. I just don't understand the 4 heals. Like, you could have just made it through my base with protect and maybe 2 decoys at it. Actually, no, a protect and like heal or 2. You didn't need to burn 4. I don't understand that. Makes no sense. Like, paranoid of like, God forbid. Strategic bomber MK1. It looks pretty. Anyhow, I'm on this mission too. And then, okay, look at that. Look at those pictures. Looks so much. 57, 15 hit points. I want to go. Oh, I think I can't. Almost a week. Good guy here. Look at the names now. Looking at the comp, and I couldn't find it by the comp. Let's just... When I'm running on this comp here, I'm running a match. No, it's gonna be... I have to send. I guess I've maxed. That would be the drop of protect. Heal right. Expecting to hit. Yeah, if I go up. I don't want to crown to see. I've run it. Like what? So he got wait, attack is big. Earlier, I got like 10k attack me for probably attack 7k. Just got the
Sometimes I feel like I'm a heavy tanker. I just finished an attack without losing any of my cleanup crew, which seems really weird because I have 73 instead of what you have 11.
yeah.
I call it doing it lax style.
Think. So baffled by he's talking to me in deep prime that and some of the old back percentages is cute, but it's I forget 4 like I don't understand. You know what you could if you want rub it in my that in my face. Generals, I don't care. I've seen attack the guy. I understand people. I'm definitely gonna. I know that. I've seen who's.
So with the introduction of this instant retrain function, do you ever go into an attack knowing okay, I have this to use, I'm gonna use it, I'm going all
I
out?
think about it some. I would like so like I found a base. 25 5 million 12.5 thousand 12,000. I wanted it. Layout was really get into. I wanted to battle and get a loot blessing and search for stuff like that. Yeah, I like you know. I'm a bazooka. I think that's what I want to go back up there and territory thing. It's my neighborhood. Get off to I think it's a new thing Max where it's a guy he plays every 30 minutes. Now he was backing up something like cards into and how that and I think it's there. Hydra attacked me and has to be.
Are most of those guys also actively warring?
That's what I'm. Whenever doing our snacks is up 39. Nice again. You must be. I guess you have to. Wait. Kind of cute, but it's all. gotta be the plan. I'm gonna see an achievement. That's the. It's gotta be an achievement.
You need another hangar so you can run the 2 transport comp.
I no, it doesn't. I have a hanger, just E7. Or with the transport rating, guys. It's just so fun. I like to run this one up because it uses a different part of my mind. So instead of being bored, it makes me have to think a little bit. I'm gonna actually hopefully got this work, but I hope I don't kill my in the process. So much damage to take. Like that. Yep, and so you can pull the guys and then yeah.
This is okay. Right now, you don't need it.
Okay, and then I'm gonna just drop one here. We found all the sand batteries. Wonderful. Oh wow, that sucks. Transport's had just such a hard life this time. Wait. I dropped like 2 loads in the middle and they still couldn't get. Should have trimmed it out a little bit. I should trim out like 2-3 towers and I should. I'm still waiting on Lorenzo, like the title of the stream says. Hear what's going on with that. I want to send him for this, but the problem is I'm gonna have to pull them away from the town center because they're gonna want to kill that. Only one guy. I thought it was. He killed the oil. Can he kill? Oh no, you're gonna die here. Rest in peace. Here's some more reinforcement. Actually, I don't think that the paratroopers do activate the town center troops, because I had a group there, and the moment the heavy tanks got in range. Yeah, I honestly think that Wowzers needs to try out transport. I know he's got to work on a lot of things, but I think he would enjoy it because it's a lot more like the plane itself has like 10,000 hit points at CWA, and it's like so relaxing. You don't have to do anything. It's just drop and it's forget. Come in here, rally. It's so wonderful. Alright, this will be a good one. Let's try from the bottom. What do I want to trim out? I'm gonna trim. Okay. Alright, we gotta plane this here. Mark, dude, look at this. Look at this. Oh, we got them up again. Okay, wait, this. Okay. Look at this. They're so disgusting. They just don't give a crap. They're gonna chew through this wall like it's nothing. You know. Sorry. Well, I should be playing this guy here. Drop you here because I can kill you here, and I know I can kill you. I can play. Jeez, they're still alive too. These guys are insane. Max rank, they're insane. Oh my god, I'm blown right now. They're gonna kill this guy here, and then just rally the second one.
Do you have museum paratrooper bonuses?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, not museum. No, sorry. I tried running 11% damage, and it just didn't give me enough. It's like the damage and the hit points don't seem. Actually, the hit points give quite a bit. Like 11% hit points was like plus like 700 hit points, which I was like, wait. That's not bad. If you had 80%, you'd have like 14,000 hit points, which you can at that point tank a industrial age like anti-tank gun, but that's not bad. There you go. Yeah, it's just not that interesting, I guess. since I don't technically need the hit points from like the you know, when I'm raiding in Gold League, I don't need hit points on my planes at all. I could run like a hit points for paratroopers, or I could run a damage one. I was thinking about the hit points, so I think hit points would probably be more, because I get Teutonic Fury too, so I don't really need too much more damage. I feel like what they need is to survive longer, so maybe hit points. I know where I've been thinking. Here, let me remove this HP one. You can see I don't need to raid with the HP. Yeah, here. Fine. And I can just, I guess, add a damage one.
Well, your next star on your fighter hit points one is paratrooper damage.
Yeah, but it's like 1%. It's like, meh. I think if anything, I go down just to get the fighter damage plus like 1% on that one, and just rank that up to like 5. That would be really nice to have. But I'll run the 11% here. It gives me about 600-700 HP. I could hit this guy, I guess. Can I? No, it's too blocky in the middle. No, but it's fine. If we'll find out here. So wait for them to destroy it, and then you drop. And he's gonna be stuck there. Let's do that. You guys can take care of the castle, that's fine. They're sitting on... They're gonna die so quick here. Oh, and I think I lose a plane here. That's the guy who says he doesn't have to raid with hit points, and he loses the plane. Wonderful. Wow, that's magical. Dude, I wonder how many heavy tanks I can just have stored up in here like this. Just like have like 5 of them chilling.
That's just good base design.
Perfect base design, yep. You guys can tell Doom Raid. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm gonna get flack on that on his next video. I'm gonna lose all his like troops and be like, so that's how you raid lax style. Stop it. Alright, paratrooper drop for this one. I think I'm gonna wait actually. You're gonna wait? No, I'm not. Drop it right here. And I'm gonna go after the anti-tank guns to do the most damage. Because I want them to die first. Look at that, the whole cubicle destroyed. Wonderful. What area of the map needs cleanup? This top part over here does. We'll do that. Oh, I forgot he has resistance. Of course he does. Wait, what is that face strongbow? I don't understand. I don't like. Okay, so you have to mind me. I don't actually understand emojis that well. The like the thinking faces, you know, the little like yellow dude that makes like the faces. I like those, but I don't understand the rest of them. 1 + 1 = 3, and then you go put that little face in there. Strongbow, come say hi in Discord. I'm like super sleepy and I have no idea what to talk about. So it's really quiet. Oh, let's see. Wait. Thank you for contacting us, and our apologies for the inconvenience. We have reviewed the video and found that the rally point was set inside the enemy walls. Reason why the tanks find the nearest way to get there. I don't think these guys understand how rally works. That's the stupidest. We're gonna watch the video together on stream. Because I don't think they watch the actual rally. I don't think they understand. I don't think they play their game to understand how the rally actually works. Let's, you know what? This has wakened me up. I'm awake now. Okay, let me go find that stupid video. Yeah, I'm convinced. We have buffoons that develop this game. I don't think they actually understand how it works. And yes, we're still waiting on King. Where is rally? We're gonna watch this together. We got my epic pen out. Okay, you guys ready for this? We were doing this on stream a few hours ago. You guys saw that message, right? So the rally was not set inside the enemy walls. It's not a ground rally. It's an actual like Okay. Double planes, right? Alright, so we're following along with the video, right? So I dropped 4 up here and I dropped 2 down here, right? I thought I could, because honestly, if I'm gonna send my planes in for this guy, and yeah, for this guy, these 3 would pose a huge threat. I would probably have lost my planes, and honestly, I'd have to send 3 planes in, and 1 plane would do a loop-de-loop. This guy alone would kill that plane. So I saw that as a threat. I decided to drop 2 because 2 tanks can handle these the 2 towers firing at it. So that's kind of what the plan was there. Right? Okay. Rally. This is where I'm pretty sure support doesn't play the game and the devs don't play the game. Their response to me was thank you for contacting us, and apologies. We reviewed the video and found that the rally point was set inside the enemy walls. They don't understand what a speed rally is what that means. Rally on okay, you see the rally was set time, and it was set before. Okay, and then now look. So here's the thing about rally. Okay, all the troops that rallied. The bottom one's just fucking. You see? You look at this. All the troops that are rallied. These guys are yellow bars right here. These guys are yellow bars right here. That means that everyone's affected. Okay. Why? How come is it? If it was a ground rally like support is telling me, how come is it that these guys weren't going like this right away? Because the way the walls is the walls go like this, right? So then these guys would find the way around the wall and come to this X. These guys decided, and this is where I think the bug is, they decided to go here right away. So both of their behaviors would have had to match for me to believe, oh crap, I screwed up the speed rally. I didn't screw up the speed rally. That rally was hella early. Like, I knew it was going to be early. I actually made it a little bit earlier just because I wanted to make sure I didn't fail it. I've been failing speed rallies lately. Yes, I can actually admit that. Yeah, and then look at the tanks on the bottom. And what? No, alright, I'm sending them a message. Give me a minute. I'm actually pissed about this. Need to. Oh god. Watch the tanks on the top. That rally was on that rally was early. It wasn't even like if it was late they would have all of them would have rallied to that spot. I'm talking about it. I said if the rally was late, they would have all rallied to that spot. I don't understand how support is sitting there telling me that the devs already reviewed this footage and told me that I rallied inside the wall like a ground rally. Like, I call them monkeys on the next email. I'm gonna call them legitimate monkeys on the next one. So I'm gonna say I think you guys are monkeys, and this is why. So, yep. We'll go back to about my message. You guys can watch me. I don't copy and paste. YouTube. Watch. Probably just copy and paste this from app. Okay. 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 Yeah, there we go. Done. Okay. Okay, let's actually, you know what? Let me copy and paste. I actually description in. Okay. Values indicate yellow. So break it down. Okay. And then we have how to manipulate the portion of the valley. Okay. Now let me find the other that I made. Okay, so that. Okay. I'm gonna be a little bit respectful. I actually wanted to, but about this. I'm kind of having them to like read stuff and watch more videos, so I kind of need them to not think. Even though I feel like they just don't care. Any question? www.2. the way you explain it. I don't. Wonderful. Okay, if all Alright, let's see how these guys. Okay, so point of the video was 4 tanks on the top, 2 tanks on the bottom to kind of explain again. I did a speed rally. The 4 tanks, if it was a ground rally on the top side, should have pathed into the rally spot. They did not. They were yellow, which means it had rally in effect, but they had to deal with the spawns that came out and kill them. The bottom tanks decided that they were going to ignore everything else and run straight to the rally spot, which means that the bottom tanks were at fault. And I'm trying to figure out why. Why is their behavior acting like that? And that, I mean, I'm not really as upset as about the failed hit because I don't really have anything to do with this account, so I don't mind waiting for the retrain. But what bugs me is, like, is this going to keep happening over? And am I going to have to see? Am I really going to have to, you know, am I really going to have to, like, affect that? Because that's not how rally should be working. So, I had to send 2 videos. The first video was, the second video actually, I don't know if you guys have seen it. We'll actually watch it on screen together. Okay. I think this is really good.
This video, really difficult. So what I want to do, like lax, I hope it's all
In order to get rally,
and Chris, take it away. It's all yours.
main types of rallies. There are point rallies, which is when you rally to a blank spot on the map in order to get all of your troops to go to that point. Kind of makes sense.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it does. It sounds pretty simple.
The second type of rally is a building rally. A building rally is, for example, if you get close to something that you want to kill, say, for example, the town center, you could rally directly on that building in order to kill it. Or alternatively, as another example, the silo. If you're closer to that building and you want it dead, you can rally specifically on that one to kill it. Now the third type of rally, which is the one that actually holds all through the ages, is the speed rally. We've talked about this before, but to go over what that is, a speed rally is when your troops are already attacking a building and it's, you know it's going to die within a second or a millisecond, you rally on that building in order to give your troops a little bit of a boost. There are a few tips and tricks in regard to the speed rally as well. Using 2 planes on a strafe run, you can focus on a house. So you do the double tap on the house, do a forced rally, the planes will actually kill the house, so as a result, it's an easy speed rally. It's relatively safe to do. Another one, if your planes are at the appropriate level, you can do a double pass. So you drop 2 planes, they do 1 strafe run on the way in, and when they're on the way out, go ahead and rally.
Out of all the clips, this clip, I can't believe when I was editing it just like lined up perfectly with him talking. Like, this was the only clip. I think some of these clips too were like close, but this was like the most perfect timed clip. I had to edit this to make sure it matched like him talking, so I had to write down the timestamps and like try, and it was so good.
Rally, those 2 planes will kill that, giving your guys a little bit of an edge or a boost.
Thank you again, Chris, for the detailed explanation. Really makes sense the way. See, there you go. That's like literally all they needed to take out of it was just like 2 minutes of Chris explaining that. I think they're gonna actually care though, but I'm gonna fight for it. It means a lot. It was really good. That was actually a really good video. I'd like to do a collab like that in the future. Really, really good video.
You should bring this up in the chat on their stream tomorrow.
Oh heck, I don't know about that, because it requires explanation, and like it's something that like in their chat, I don't think with the way how fast their chat goes, because they have a lot of people on there, I don't think I could get the whole case explained. They'd have to literally read a whole case about it. I just don't. Yeah, I don't know about that. Like I've seen like me, I've had people try to send me super long messages, and I'm streaming and I'm like trying to read it, and I'm like really long. I'm not sure if I can get through this. So yeah.
Like when I'm streaming, it'll disappear after like 5 or 10 seconds on my phone. So not only can I not read long ones, if I'm busy at the time, then I completely miss it.
Yeah. But it's something that I really wish that I guess the devs don't play their game enough to like know that, like, because honestly it's like this. It's like, okay, they created the game, they like developed it, whatever, but they probably don't know that like hidden mechanics behind it, because they don't really like they play the game, but they may not play the game on that level. And so like speed rally is something that like Chris discovered, and so it's like it's just a secret, like not secret even, but it's just a very like only someone who plays the game a lot would know about that mechanic. And so and like, to be fair, I give the devs a lot of shit for stuff, I do, but it's just because like their track record is pretty garbage. So alright, so we're gonna actually drop on here. I think we can kill this, and then we can get in. Oh my god, these guys are going in. Got 6 of them in here. Go, 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 go. Yo. See how fast it takes. Oh my god, they just did faster than me.
I believe one stream they said that in 1 hour of like global dominations play, the community can find more bugs than the QA team in 30 days.
Wow. I think it's because you have a lot of different devices playing, and so like for them, like I understand when they like when you're developing a game and you're like troubleshooting it and stuff, if they can't replicate the bug in-house, then they can't fix it. So like, what if you have like, I don't know technical, like down to a level how phones would work at the iPads, but let's say like on an Android, you have some malware on your Android, so your Android is somewhat infected, and you're playing the game and something goes wrong. How are they to know that that was, because of that, or it could have been because of something else? There's just so many things that happen, like, and I don't really think everyone knows the answer to everything. So you know, how would they know? So, or some of the ones that I see are like where people have a flimsy internet connection and something doesn't happen and then they disconnect. Like, was it our
Well,
server
and
that?
there's so many different interactions in
Yeah,
game that like there's no way they can test every single truth. You know?
right. But I think Rally seems to
Oh
be like
yeah, yeah.
very big one. And so if there's other people that are having a like that problem with Rally, it's like you guys need to fix Rally, but please don't break anything else in the process. So I don't know, maybe it's one of those where I shouldn't say anything and then they won't break anything else in the game, or I should say something and then oh, he's gonna fire, isn't he? Yeah. I think it would be better to hit this one. A lot to go through though.
Does anyone ever use the barracks assault vehicles? Or are they
Yes,
just trash?
they use them. Wally uses them anyways. He says he raids with like 10 of them and then like a pack heli or whatever it's called, the healing heli. And he says he can, if he doesn't use his planes, then they won't spawn the town, the silo. Which I've heard from other people that they are having problems getting that to happen. Here we go, meat shield. Looks like a this plane looks like a giant Nike shoe flying in the air. That's what it looks like.
Better than the blimp of a bomber. That thing, I don't know where they thought that was a good idea.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so adorable. So cute.
Like, is that actually modeled off of an early bomber? Like, was there an early bomber that actually looked like a blimp?
No, they probably got sponsored by Goodyear. You know how Goodyear has those blimps in the air. um, I have no idea. Let's look. Actually, the early bombers look like those Vickers, like Virginia bombers that we had on sale just like the last few days.
I was gonna say you take one rifle and you know shoot up into that blimp and it pops.
Oh my god, that's a bomber MK6 right here. Holy shoot. That's legitimately a bomber MK6 right there. So they actually, that's legit. So there's a bomber called the Boeing P-54, and the Max Global Age bomber, which I have, is actually. Here we go. So it's right, this picture right here. So we grab this picture. Oh, and let me go into wherever that may be. Look how familiar they look. Isn't that crazy? Not bad. Okay, that's not. Right, that's not bad. So that's a 54 bomber.
It makes me think that maybe the blimp actually was a thing.
Oh shoot! Here's the bomber. This is the. I want to say it's the heavy bomber MK4 or MK1. I'm researching. So, okay, so this guy right here, I found him. isn't that pretty good? That's pretty good. Damn, look at that. That's the B-36. And here, actually, that's the
Oh, so the CWA French tank, the AMX, if you look that up, the AMX was actually known for its damage, not its toughness, which is kind of funny because it's the toughest tank, regular tank.
yeah, it is.
By the way, what is the CWA Greek tank? I know the Atomic is the Centaur, but I've never seen the CWA one.
I've seen it. I just don't know what it's called. Oh, I'm still looking for bombers. This guy. Okay. Here's a B-17. So this one I'm pretty sure is what the is the when you go from like industrial age, so you get the airship MK3, right? And you go to the global age bomber MK1 to MK3. That's what this one is. I'm pretty sure it's the Boeing B-17. And actually, it's a true card, so I think there's what it is. Well, different number. We actually have a B-17. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty accurate. Yeah. There's the stars match. I can't see the cockpits. I can't really tell. Uh, I hope we get a bomber that looks like both bomber. You know what the night design right here. That's what the Nightblood should.
But I'm wondering if Space Age or a future age will introduce like an airstrip Night Witch. Like one that you can train up, not as a troop card.
You look up straight. Category. They're called strategic bombers. It's a category. Okay, I found the okay, the bomber MK like 4. Is this one right here? This is the like, or this might be the actually. This is actually super like. Oh, pretty sure this one is like the most close to it. I think, but then like the so like every 3 levels they become like they have a new look. So the heavy bomber MK4, which I have, there you go. So this is the picture of it, right? That's the heavy bomber MK4, right? And then if I can just bring this guy in, look how close together they look, like how similar. Well, that one has, yeah, 3 back and it's got the 2 down. Yeah, it looks so close. Pretty good. I got it. Man, let me see, because I actually have a replay of someone attacking me with us. Okay, right here. So, ooh. Can't tell which one this is, but it's pretty simple. Okay, here we go. It's called the Air Force. Crazy. I think they actually did the research for
Talk about a thin metal tube. Holy crap! The wings are bigger than the main tube.
strategic. Okay, so they're going for like a find this. They're called. They base this one off. I can't really see the picture. I guess you have to search for. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyhow, I can't wait to get this 5,700 hit points. I'm bored. I'm absolutely bored now. Ugh. I don't know what else to talk about. It's 8:46. I've tried PMing him a few times. Full stream was supposed to be like raiding with King Lorenzo, but I think he's busy. So find another day.
After you're done, I'll probably fire mine up.
That's that. Watch this. I'm gonna just go to sleep now.